Norman.
Hero of the hunt.
No, you are not. LaGuardia, Cessna 365 now, 1500.
We are headed for the hunt.
Negative. Disregard that last transmission.
Okay, you need to return to LaGuardia.
Negative, that was transmitted in error. Take your hand off the mic, Norman.
We are going down.
No, we are not.
We can get a view. You want to try to land runway 13?
Negative, everything's fine here. We're continuing as planned. That's it, Norman. I'm plugging out your intercom circuit breaker.
Birds. What the deuce?
Oh, shitballs! No. Fucker.
Lucy, where are you? I'm coming!
Shut up, Norman.
Shit. Stop the stopwatch. And up we go. Oh! When you... Oh, he's having a baby. He's lost. He's rocking back and forth. Look. So I have to start the whole shot again now. The whole thing all over again. And it's dead at night. 07020 knots. And I'm facing right into the window. New York helicopter terminal, and I can't remember the name of the fucking place, so now I have to go look it up. Here we are in Manhattan Heliport, and we're going to take off in this microlight. We're going to climb to the top of the building 3 times, come back, and then stop the stopwatch. So, where's my stopwatch? Bollocks.
I've lost an engine. I've hit the right prop on the runway. Just go down, just touch it. There we go. Good. Oh, whoa. Am I alive? Oh, Jesus Christ! Where's the runway? There it is. Oh yeah, there we go. We're gone. We're gone. That's what happens when you go below blue line speed in an engine failure. Go on, Dizzy. Hitch down. There you go. Flaps coming up. Hold it level. So gonna stall. Otherwise. Oh no! Don't do this to me! It's too late! It's too late! Just don't stall and go into the water! Oh my god. Fuck! Adding power. And up we go. Oh, I missed it! Shit! I fucking crashed. Oh, this looks really bad. Brace for it.
Landing 1,000.
I've got to try and stop this before the end.
No, try not. Do or do not.
Oh, thank God. Yoda, you are so wise.
Nothing more will I teach you today.
At last, I'm going to steal an airplane.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You okay?
Yeah, can I have a look around?
You can. Can I help you? Are these keys for Cessnas?
There we go. Nice, simple start. In real life, when you're flying, you've got your life in your hands. So it's very, very important, obviously, to have the appropriate licensing, the appropriate training, including safety training, etc., etc. Whereas when you're at home in your flight simulator, there's no risk at all. Okay, she wouldn't even shake my hand at this point. It was going very, very badly, and I had probably made a fool of myself. But then it dawned on me, the 4 magic words: I have a jet.
How long we will fly with this ship?
We'll go around Wicklow a little bit.
Oh no, but when we will change the plane? You know, for the private jet, what you told me? Champagne.
Oh yeah, I lied.
Hello everybody, and today is a very, very special video. We're going to announce the winners of the shout-out competition. This next channel is called Reaction Review, and I've got to say, for an X-Plane channel, this guy is putting in a lot of work. All right, I'm going to hit subscribe on his channel, and you should as well.
Now I've fucked it up again. I'm way too high, and I've got to do the whole shot all over again, which is fucking fantastic. Recording, sound. No! Where's rain? Where is fucking rain gone? Bugger! This doesn't stop now. I'll have to do this take all over again, and I won't be happy. I'll not be happy. Please stop. Please don't make me do this all over again. It's late at night. Please stop. We're driving it in a bit. Hold on, hold it up. Oh, right, that one up. And now I have to do the whole shot all over again.
Brilliant. Fantastic. Very nice. Very nice. Floaty, floaty landing. That was not a floaty, floaty landing. And I'm way off the runway and I have to do the whole shot all over again. Brilliant. Just fantastic. That's just brilliant, that is. Okay, I can't seem to fly this at all. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. I've bust the G-limit. Okay, I don't feel very comfortable looking at this at all. I think we need something that can handle the force, the G-forces that are applied.
I sense much fear in you.
Oh God, he's back. I shouldn't have said force.
How embarrassing.
You know, the aircraft kept coming apart because it couldn't take the G-force. You won't be laughing when I get this down without the force, Yoda.
You are reckless.
Maybe, but look what I'm going to fly. Well, I'm too heavy. I need to drop those fuel tanks. R2, see what you can do back there. Okay, it looks like I can just about keep it. Oh.
Use the force, Luke.
Oh God, Obi-Wan is here as well. Okay, it's looking good. It's looking good. Oh, bloody yeah. Stay on target. Stay on target. Of course, now I'm doing floaty. This is just not going to do. Okay, you're going to have to take the flaps up and drop the lift. Oh! Okay, 140 knots. Hopefully, I'll stop by the end of the runway, but I'm not too sure. Now, that seems to have done it. So, Yoda, what do you think?
See through you, we can.
That may be so, but the FA-18 has a much higher G-force tolerance.
How can this be?
It's G-force, Yoda. It's nothing to do with your forces.
Dangerous and disturbing, this puzzle.
Look, let's be quick about this. There's a dark side of the force, your side of the force, and G-force.
No.
We might also have a G-force, but nobody can find it. Time for murder, death, kill. The bombs will actually drop. I've highlighted it for you. Oh, it's Sam. Sam. How dare he interrupt my tutorial? Bombs away.
Es ist dem Feind gelungen, die Front in breiter Formation zu durchbrechen. Im Süden hat der Gegner Zossen genommen und stößt auf Stahnsdorf vor.
Mit dem Angriff Steiners wird das alles in Ordnung kommen.
Mein Führer, Steiner konnte nicht genügend Kräfte für einen Angriff massieren. Der Angriff Steiner ist nicht erfolgt.
Das war ein Befehl! Der Angriff Steiners war ein Befehl! Niederträchtiger, treuloser Feind! Feiglinge! Verräter, Versager! Sie ist ohne Ehre! Sie wird ersaufen in ihrem eigenen Blut!
Yes, I don't like trains particularly. I don't like them. I just don't like trains. Must be something to do with this freak. Oh, this is brilliant. Oh no, I didn't get the train itself. Cheeky bastard. If it's the last thing I do... Oh, brilliant, now my engine's dead. Okay, I'm going to do a kamikaze. I'm going to shoot the big Jesus out of him, and I'm going to ram him. I'm going to take the two of us out at the same time.
You're going down, you bastard! Yes, I'm gonna get you now.
This is just humiliating. There we go, chopping all the power. Chopping all the power. Bollocks. Oh, okay, it looks like we're gonna make it. Power off, it's gonna bounce really hard. Ooh, bit of a bounce. Bit of a bounce. Now, it's not over yet. I've got to steer the aircraft and then reverse thrust. I'm using asymmetrical thrust again just to steer it. Don't go off the runway. I can't use reverses until I have it straight. Right, reverse. Oh! Bollock! That's what that looks like. Brilliant. Fantastic. Oh yeah, now I've had power and it's crashed. Brilliant. That's you. Whole thing all over again. Fantastic. Reverse thrust on. Fuck. Yeah, brilliant. And that's what happens. That's what happens. Oh, I don't believe it. Why won't this work? Oh, it's gonna be a hard one. Now I have to do it all over again. Start all the cameras. And yeah, this is just fabulous. Okay, that's okay. Now, let it roll out. Oh, Yoda, I'm so embarrassed. I'm so busy looking outside and ignore the instruments.
Still looking to the horizon. Never here.
I know, Yoda. All my attention was diverted to making a video.
Heeded my words not, did
I
you?
used reverse thrust with the props out of sync. I
The
failed.
greatest teacher failure is
Oh, you're just peddling easy answers.
pass on what you have learned.
I've done it! Success! Hooray! Bit of a bouncy there, but everything's fine. I've organised. It's all good. Okay, brakey. Oh, not too much braking. I have it all under control. Nothing bad's going to happen. Everything's fine. Bucker. This brings new meaning to ski slopes. Let's go. Pretty sure everyone's dead anyway. The aircraft's heavier on the ground, so let's just get it started up really quickly, shall we? Let's just move on. By some miraculous miracle, I seem to have survived my egotistical madness. My legs badly damaged as I neglected to read and understand Section 5 of the Cessna Operating Handbook, page 5-1 label performance. Perhaps I could crawl. What? Oh, you again, please. Oh no! Is that you, Gentle Ben? Oh, thank God, Gentle Ben. Happy Sunday, everybody, and welcome to another stream this week. I hope you're all having a great week and you're having a great Sunday, and next week's going to be fantastic. Yes, next week will be great. There's no doubt about it. Welcome from me and Producer Buttons, and Colonel Klink will be on shortly. We're in Helgoland. We're going to Legoland, but this is Helgoland. We're in Germany and the island off the coast of Germany. Buttons is looking for, guess what? Those who can guess what Buttons is looking for will get kudos. Yes, what is Buttons looking for? Who could possibly guess what Producer Buttons is looking for? She's looking for payment, but you can tell me what it is. Hello to the following. On the chat, we have Equinus. Happy Sunday to you, Equinus. And he says, first to like. Sucker Clappy D says, Clappy D is one of our Equinus, and both Clappy D are very highly valued on the channel. They've been with us from the very beginning. Fly Bendy's with us. Fly Bendy, greetings to you. Windage is back. Windage 3.1. Is that Windows 3.1? That reminds me of Windows 3.1. That's back in the day. Windage says evening. And Johnny C is with us as well. Pyrotech is with us on Twitch. Nightwalk is with us. Hi, everybody. And Producer Buttons. Pyrotech says Buttons is looking for a cat. No, the wrong answer. It's not a cat. I don't own a cat. It's not a cat. Alex, please. Kudos to you, Alex, please. Producer Buttons is indeed. You're absolutely quite correct. She's looking for a treat. Aren't you looking for a treat? Producer Buttons looking for a treat. Treats all round. Thank you all, everybody. Robert Times Evening Old Reptor X checking in. And Paratech goes, oh, darn. Paratech says, drat. He thought it was a cat. Do you know? Yes. Also, we have Shuffle Choose. John is on. Clappy T said as well. Even McCarthy's with us. Algron Gravy. Algron Sour Gravy. Peter Bevington's with us, Slappy D, and probably many more. So will we put Producer Buttons out of her displeasure? And she didn't realise I had it in my pocket. See, Buttons, I had it in my pocket all along for the last 10 minutes, and you were sitting there asleep. There you go, Producer Buttons. That's for all the members and followers. Yes, followers, members. It's members in YouTube and subscriptions on Twitch. That's right. So, terrible. Thank you all, subscribers and members. I really do appreciate your support, as always. Lord Overbutton is with us as well. Windage says, my name is based on Windows 3.1. You're the first streamer to make that connection. See, it's weird, isn't it? I did IT. I remember Windows 3.1. It was the old school window. Anyway, I just didn't like. I did like it, but it gave me such a pain in the ass. We're in Helgoland. This is Helgoland here. This is the one of the island. No Lego here yet, but producer Colonel Clink is leading the way with regards to where we're going. An interesting place to visit. I would like to pop down here. You know, it looks kind of interesting. Let us reset the cam to the airport. I have to reactivate the screen here. Reset cam. And this news just in, folks, for the channel only. I would never do this if I was streaming, and I've been crazy. I'm going to do it for the long term. It's a hobby now, really. We're going to 4090 the whole channel. It's going to be 4090 i9 13 gen M.2 all the way. So there's no possibility of any, you know. Now it's gonna. You will just notice it'll run smoother, and there won't be this. You know the way sometimes it goes chattery. I think it just has to handle. See, I've got this other window here. I just activate this window and it's smooth, and I don't know why. Hopefully you won't follow me to the next build. So I have built. Colonel Klink came into me yesterday and really helped out, actually. I built the whole thing. I wouldn't wait for Colonel Klink. Colonel Klink said to wait for him. He said he'd come and help me build it. I'd never built a PC before, and I built it, and it was great. But putting in the graphics card in the 4090, beware. Right, if you're getting a 4090, beware. The cable that plugs into the 4090, it won't bend, so it'll sit outside your case, right? Unless you have a very big, wide case, it's a problem. But if you buy a Corsair, a new Corsair power supply, it'll come with the cable. That's what Colonel Klink pointed out. There's another website I got it from. I won't mention any names. I saw it on YouTube, and I got a cable from them. It didn't work for my system. So you're going to be careful. You can get these other cables. So just be aware to research. If you're going to get a 4090 graphics card, to research the cable that comes out of the back of the graphics card. It won't bend, and you won't be able to close your case if it's not wide enough. So just research that a little bit. Anyway, 4090 is working. I'm installing it as we speak, and happy days. Now, here's the thing. I'm guessing if I start streaming with that new PC straight away, I'm going to have problems during the stream. So to avoid that, I'm going to take the midweek flights off next week. I'm not going to be streaming Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then from next Sunday, I'll be starting normally. So I put it out on Twitch, Twitter, in the Discord. I put that everywhere. So I'm going to take a little bit of a break to give me time to just fix the stream a little bit, make it better, do a little bit of stuff at Fly Live Studio. I just I want to improve the little stream a little bit for a while. Just a tad. And I want that week to avoid any shit streams, basically, where I'm problem shooting and I have to stop the stream. I don't want to do that. So anyway, I'll tell you all about that. So greetings, everybody. That's all good news, of course. New graphics card, hey ho hey, and they're not going mad up in price. They're not going crazy up in price. Okay. Who we got else with us? We got a Thurs Overbutton. I think a Thurs Overbutton's with us. And Jack Nugent's back. Jack, greetings to Jack Nugent. Last week, folks, he was a short field king here. He was the short field king. All right. So well done to Jack Nugent. Let's see who can beat him this week. Now, remember, folks. Right, we all have to be on. I have to restart. oh no, sorry, I didn't need to do that, so I took you out there. Let's make sure I'm on real world weather, because that won't be fair. So live weather only, and we'll see who gets the shortest landing. That's the only rules. And the other rule, of course, is let's say this runway here for the short field landings. If your wheels land on or before, sorry, when you're doing the short field, if your wheels land before the white line, that's disqualification. If it lands after, that's good. So you gotta just right here on them, you know, and then come to a stop. Now I know we're not being completely strict. I just don't want to make any errors and say, oh, this guy got it when he was actually parked. Do you know, and he just parked up. So we're all very good here. So that's the only rules. Just make sure you park, your wheels land on or after the white line. If there's no white line, it's more difficult. Do you know, we just have to wing it there. So one of my favourite airports, actually, Helgoland. Did a video here a while ago. And let's rock and roll. Let's see who's with us, folks. Let us see who's on the North European server. Everyone is free to join. It's no paywall. We're all having a bit of crack. I'm going to say hello to those of you who are on. At least those of you who I can see. It only shows 25 at a time. So I'll start up here. We've got Bendy. Greetings, Bendy. And he's got the Gripper Sim livery. I love it. Then following up, we have Pete New Zealand. And who's that taking off there? Equinus Evolve's taking off. Equinus Evolve, welcome to you. Pete New Zealand. See, there's another few there with the tags aren't coming up. But I will say hello to you in the cruise. Barotech, Johnny C, Slurpy Jam, Will I Am, Tor Team, Zoyster. Zoyster here is new. Zoyster, welcome. I think you're new, aren't you? Let me know in the chat. No, not a lot. There's a few now not showing the tags, I know. Sling 380, Wilco, Baza, Windage, Windows 3.1, and probably more. And there we go, folks. So, I'm in the TPM. I know I've started. What the deuce? Oh. I'm the TPM, right? My flight plan wouldn't load because of my crazy madness on my PC. Not crazy madness, some... Oh, here we go. Ah, who could this be, possibly?
Greetings and salutations.
Oh, it's Colonel Clink. It's Colonel Clink. I never have guessed.
Stop it.
Colonel Clink. Colonel Clink's with us, folks.
Right. How
Greetings,
is
Colonel
everybody?
Clink.
I hope everybody had a good week.
Yay, we're all fine.
Yay!
Would you like to hear those sound effects again?
Go for it.
We're all here. Colonel Clink. Oh.
Brilliant.
Oh, I'm in a strange mood today. Now, Colonel Clink, how was your week of madness?
It was fantastic. So it was.
Excellent. I was just telling everybody you were so helpful with the PC, my PC build for the channel.
Oh yeah, not a big deal.
1490 goodness, and I pretty much built it myself. But you at the last step there when you helped me, I would have been lost.
Simple.
I would have bought another cable. I just forgot it was in the power cable box.
Yeah.
And I would have bought another cable.
That will do.
Anyway, it's fixed. It's all working. Everything will be good. And I was just telling everybody next week, for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I won't be streaming during the week, just to get that new setup ready. That's all.
Sure.
Give me a bit of breathing space. Anyway, so did you fly in the real world this week?
Yes, I flew in the real world, and it's like it's just one of them things. Like in the real world, there was real crosswind, like you're not doing real crosswindy things, and which was good, and it just amazed me yet again, like how easy it is to land in the real world in a crosswind.
Yes.
Not breaking out a sweat versus the flight simulator.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, in the flight simulator, if you have a straight on wind, and you're trying to land, it is an adventure. In the real world, it's like just one of them things. In the real world, it's easier. The sim, don't kick yourself if you're bad landing in a crosswind, folks. In the sim, do not. It's no comparison to the real world at the moment in the sim at all. No, not at all. So. Not by a mile. Exactly. So, now since we are in the simulator, right, and we have to kind of in a TPM choose the longest runway and hopefully make it at the end. Yeah, so we're competing against each other than usual. So 3-3. Yeah, so
I'm gonna backtrack. I'm gonna start backtracking now.
So 3-3 is probably the best option to take off today in a TBM. Let's put it that way.
I think so.
And it is fine. It is fine. Now the runway is about 1,500 and a few in change feet long, right? So the correct runway probably would be, what is it, 03 or something like that.
Yeah.
That would be probably the correct runway to choose. However, it's just not long enough, folks. And so we start with the longest runway, like, you know. So, and if you kind of maybe, you know, cut the trees at the end, like, you know, or ditch in the sea, don't worry about it. It's
I think
just try again.
I think we're gonna have no problems taking off at all.
No, I don't think so.
It's gonna be easy.
I don't think so.
Oh! Someone just went over the sign there. A runway sign, like dunk.
And here it starts.
Well, we can't get. They're lucky. I can't get the tag on. Oh, current links at the end already.
Oh yeah.
Current links are already.
There's no time wasting going on here. Like, you know, it's like couldn't have that now.
No.
It's like.
Let's F12 again. F12, 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 F12,
So,
F12. There we go.
Anyway,
F12.
so
I'll just turn around. Just give everyone a chance to turn around, and everyone got backtrack.
it's like I'm just sitting here and seeing. So I have everything. I have everything set. Everything is good, and it's like yeah.
I'm gonna get my autopilot sorted out here as well. Altitude. Now, let me give the boys and girls a second there. The folks and folkettes, I'll go forward a little bit, folks, so you can go behind me, so there's lots of room. Because I'm pretty confident with this TBM, we're going to be right off.
Yeah.
I'll come to a halt here. Oh, Surprise Labs flying the aircraft we were going to fly the new what's it called again? The new one? The new aircraft. The Caribou. The Caribou. Altitude select. Let me just get the camera here for takeoff. So we're going to do that. We're going to have reel some gear, folks. Reel some gear, so you can see that, and tighten up the camera there. There we go. We want. Oh, actually, look. Producer buttons. You should be doing all of this.
So we have everything. We have everything set. I think.
Going 2,000 feet initially. Heading track at the center there. We want vertical speed to be a few hundred feet a minute. We'll go 1,000 feet a minute, roughly.
So. No, everything.
Let's see altitude there. We'll go to 2,500. 2,500 feet. We want nav. Altitude set, and we're all good to go. Okay.
Right.
Excellent. So we all ready to go?
Oh yeah.
We'll do a right. We'll do a left-hand orbit first, just to give everyone else a chance, because they just want to clear when runway. I'd say, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So just do a left-hand orbit.
Yeah,
okay. So full power.
Let's get off the runway first.
Yeah.
Like,
full power.
Let's
get off the runway and
so,
exactly. Exactly.
We put the power in. We keep the brakes on.
Ooh, we do have quite a crosswind.
Yeah.
I'm at 50 knots already. Yeah, you see, it's right across, and it's just. There we go. Yeah. Positive rate gear.
Yeah, max power, and it's
You're
like brakes coming loose.
Is the gear coming up? The gear's coming up. Autopilot on. Oh no, we'll leave the autopilot off for the moment. Take power back a little bit. Lower the nose. We'll start our left-hand turn. We'll activate the Toby. I don't have to sit a bit forward on my seat there, folks.
That was easy to get off the ground.
Yes,
yeah.
Absolutely easy.
It's like gear comes
Very
up.
easy.
Whoops. A wee bit of gusty windy. And we take the power back a wee bit here. And we just do a left turn.
There we go. So it's touristy kind of. Oh, there's a tennis football pitch there.
Of course there's a football pitch. You can't find a place in Germany without a football pitch.
Of course. You're always winning the World Cup. So when did you last win the World Cup? I don't really follow the football, so... You won't get any attitude from me. I don't follow the football.
Do we have any Brazilians on? Say 2014 against Brazil, winning sort of 7-1. Yeah. And then, you know, poor Brazilians were confused who to support, the Brazilians or the Germans. so we took it out of and we beat the Argentinians as well. So there you go.
Good stuff. Wait for Will.i.am, Red Cap, and a few others to take off there.
Yeah.
What are they doing?
I don't know.
What are you folks doing? We've got Will.i.am, we've got Cross. Cross is still in the apron. Flying Michi's taken off. Klutzy Yapper is backtracking neatly. We'll do another orbit. We'll wait for everyone to take off. We'll just go in a big bunch, folks. Red Cap's getting ready. Will.i.am, Cross, and AR 64 yard Wild Titan. So just give them a chance there to take off, because that's half the fun. They don't want to be rushing.
No, not the bother. I'm just here doing overheady things.
Yeah. So I'll stay in a big bunch, folks. No one gets left behind on Gripper Samurai Candy Mantis.
When did that rule come into play?
Yes. we need to, my candy, we're 1440p, which is the best I can do for the moment. I won't let you stream anymore than 1440p. And let's check the stream here. Oh, it's nice and smooth. Now, while we're doing an orbit, I'm going to say hello to people in the chat. So we have thank you, Robert Tynes, for putting the thing there.
Is just taking off.
Just going to read the comments there. Zestor. COVID. Zestor. Hi, Gripper. Zestor here. Greetings, Zestor. How are you doing? Nighthawk's with us. Who's in the Cabaroo? Don't know. Alex, please. Greetings. He's saying hello to everyone. Flying Beaches with us on Twitch. Trits, good evening. Nighthawk as well. And Trits saying good evening, Navigator. How are you all? Buttons, Colonel Clink, Navigator, the whole team. The whole team. Jack, you're clapping his hands there. Even McCarthy, Helgoland. Yep, Helgoland. Legoland.
Helgoland.
I'm going to Legoland.
Legoland, we kind of sort of getting there-ish. I don't actually know where Helgoland, not Helgoland, Legoland actually is, but it's somewhere in Denmark.
Somewhere there.
Yeah.
Elgran Stargravy says, I miss the phone in the week in the streams. I miss the phone. Maybe it's a typo. He has his own YouTube channel. Okay. Well, don't worry. I'll be back. I just need that time to get the stream going better. Because I got a lot of work to do with that. Tygo22, I've been on all evening now. Microsoft Flight Simulator say must update. Oh, yes, of course, Tango. Yeah, there's an update during the week. I'm sorry about that. It's a pain in the neck. I know. Raffle, pity we didn't get a warning or something. You know, you got to look up the website and stuff. It'd be nice to get a warning.
Yeah.
Colonel Clink reminded me the other day. Thank you, Colonel Clink. Raphael, hello. Raphael, how are you doing? Even McCarthy says, I have a COVID too. Oh, I don't have COVID. It was just, I said that after I sneeze. HG34 Aviation, hey, how are you as well? Now, everyone's in the air, Colonel Clink.
No, it's like Tango 22 is still on the ground, and Will.i.am.
And Will.i.am. Maybe they popped out for tea.
I don't know.
Maybe they're just in their kitchen talking to their wives, and their wives are. We leave them alone because their wives will be going, "What are you doing this? Why are you playing?" And they're saying, "Ah, but it's my time." Right?
Okay.
Autopilot on.
I switched the autopilot on, put the yaw dampener on, and happy days.
Yeah, no, it's on. They're probably sitting in the kitchen explaining to their wives, you know, look, and their wives are going, "It's every Sunday you're at this," and they're going, "I just want my own time." Blah 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 blah. And there's a fight, you know. Well, he's probably, you know, putting her handbag in the fridge and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm going up to 90% power now.
And then I
90%
go,
torque.
when did you think about telling me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're to watch EastEnders with me, or some crazy, or what's the other guy's name? Jeremy Kyle, and, you know. It's too clear. The sky's too tidy out there, folks. No bad weather. No the bad weather of, well, you know.
You don't know what's gonna come, like, you know.
Exactly. You never know what's gonna happen in Microsoft Flight Simulator, folks. Let's clean up a little bit. Let's clean up a tad, so everyone can hear us fine. Alex B says Legoland is at Billund. Thank you to greetings. Tango 22, let's go with that and I'll catch up. That's okay. Just 2 orbits, I think, I think at the beginning of the stream. We should do that. Just let people take off. You know, they want to backtrack and do it right. They don't want to be rushing, do they?
No, that's true. I'm just going to go on course now and, you know, leg it.
Yep. But you can hit the Y button, folks. Always remember you can hit the Y button. Dennis. I'm just going to clear up, just for the moment, my face and the controls. Let's have a look at the window. Oh no, I have to be inside the cockpit, of course. All thumbs and fingers, folks. There we go. Home, James, please. This is what they sit in the back of there. 1, 2, 3, 4 people in the back. You know. And home, James, please. Whether it's
Raptor X is going around in the Vision jet there.
I think it's Johnny C catching up. So, our first airport, folks.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at this. Let's see if we can get this open on Navigraph. Let's Navigraph the shit out of it today if we can. I'm going to start the recorder. Oops, start that conversation.
Is that the recorder already?
Yeah, it doesn't seem to take up much bandwidth. Just to save me from forgetting, really. You know, with all the excitement coming in and all the crazy madness, and
yeah,
you know, I always get myself into trouble on purpose. Well, not all the time. Sometimes I just get into trouble because I get into trouble. Because I don't take care of the flight sim. Very lax.
So it looks like I'm the rear guard here at the moment.
Okay, well I can slow down if you wish.
No, you go ahead. It's like I catch up. I just dive bomb it in. Yeah.
First airport we are going to is Echo Delta XY Oscar. Let's have a look and see what goodies it has in store. Echo Delta X-ray Oscar. St. Peter.
Yeah.
No information.
No, I wouldn't expect so.
No, nothing. There's all the folks behind us there. I'm just going to hit Alt F3 here, just to make sure. Oh, that's much better, okay. Very good.
So.
Let's check the cockpit, folks, to see what's happening. We're halfway there now already.
Well, yeah, that is the first one, yeah.
Yep. So very good. Coronation Street, yes, Evan. You know, they had this omnibus, I think they called it. I don't know what omnibus means on BBC.
Well, it's like omnibus, it's like sort of a bus, really, isn't it?
Well,
like
they used to. I don't watch terrestrial television anymore, but
no, I mean, like
they're going to have. They had Brookside, followed by Coronation Street, by EastEnders, and Neighbours, and all those shows one after the other.
No, but
I think an omnibus is that have 2 episodes of EastEnders that were played during the week, wasn't there? Something like that.
Yeah, but I think like really like an omnibus is like a bus, like a bus.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
But they use. Maybe I'm pronouncing it wrong.
I don't know.
This is a long time ago.
Now saying that, I never really watched Coronation Street in the first place, like, you know.
I only watched because it was on and I had to because all the women were watching Coronation Street.
It's like
they'll all go crazy for Coronation Street.
You know, people get talking about all
and men
those,
too, of course.
All those celebrities which are on Coronation Street, like, you know, and it's like I don't know any of them.
Oh. Well, it's probably didn't pass now. Remember, everyone wanted to watch it and it's just on TV.
Is that still going on? I mean, it's going on for a million years anyway.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if Coronation Street is still got at 1,500 feet now. I don't know if Coronation Street's still going or what's going on, or EastEnders or any of that stuff.
I've no idea.
Just don't know. We're going down, folks. I have points of interest switched on, folks, so we'll see if there's anything coming up. We're coming down. I can see the runway. And I can see the wind is... Okay, we're going to have a slight crosswind, not much. But there we go. There's the runway, folks. There's all the folks. And I'm going to slow down. Take a bit of power back. And we'll talk about updates and stuff when we get to a long stretch. Okay, no, that needs to come down now. Let's dump down the gear.
So remember, there's a landing challenge.
Oh yes. Put a pattern off. Let's get the face on, hang on. My camera's on. Yoke cam. There we go. Cameras are on. I get the Toby on. Whoops. F12, F12, F12. No, that won't do it. I need to move forward my seat. No, what's going on here?
Oh, bugger. Way too high and way too fast. And way too close to the airfield.
Oh, so many buttons and keys to press, folks. So many buttons and keys. Get rid of this. Get rid of this thing.
Let's do an ear-popping descent.
Let's get some flaps down. Okay, so I'm going to be first here. I want to try to be first. 93 knots now. Keep that height. Keep that altitude. Keep that... Decluttering. Decluttering. Might as well go down a second. Do that turn. Trimmy, trimmy, trim, trim. 70 knots. Now, wind is coming from the right. It's a blistering 7 knot crosswind. Yeah, keep that. I'll slow it down now even more. Oh, is that all the power off? It is. Keep that going. God, someone's right at the beginning of the runway. They must be. They can't possibly stop there. 70 knots. Can't see. I have to guess. There we go. Reverse on. And reverse off. Brakes on, so don't go backwards. And back and brake on. Let's see the others coming into land. Let's hop out. Ooh, there's someone there. Okay, that person couldn't have possibly got it in the jet. They're just waiting to take off. Gets over there before us. Come on, tag up.
Okay, let's put the gear down, shall we? And
there's Pete New Zealand coming in. He's in the Kodiak. Pete New Zealand in the Kodiak here. Very nice Pete New Zealand in the Kodiak. Look at that. You couldn't do better than that. So Pete New Zealand is in the Kodiak class, is number 1. I looks like I'm number 2. I think you're backtracking there. The third team then is in also. So it's me, third team in the GPMs, and then Kodiak. We have Pete New Zealand is first in the Kodiak. So Pete New Zealand is all together first. Here comes Colonel Clink. Oh, burp, 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 burp. Here comes Colonel Clink. Yes. Oh, he's cutting it down. He's jamming it on, and he's gone past Gripper Sim, and he's in with Tord Williams cleverly going around. So it looks like Colonel Clink just beat. He just beat Lord Term by a hair. Colonel Clink is number 2. Pyrotech's coming in, followed by Raptor X. Red Cop is hovering. I gotta buy that jet, man. Pyrotech. Raptor X are coming in. Raptor X is gonna do a good one. Oh, we just flared too much at the last minute, and that's him all the way down to the end of the runway. And he just is number 2 now. So it's Pyrotech, then 13, then Raptor X, then Colonel Clink. Sorry, yeah. So Colonel Clink's number 2, and I'm number 1 at the moment. Pete New Zealand is first to the Kodiak. Here comes Klutzy Yapper now. Here comes Klutzy Yapper. Oh, he failed. Oh, did he? He just, maybe that was just a sim. He just slammed it down. He's getting internet problems. He's going right. He's going to try again, is he?
Yeah.
No, that wasn't him. That was just the web.
No, you can't have a go around and try again if you touch down already,
No,
like, you know.
no.
It's just a fail.
Flying Midge. Oh, very good Flying Midge now. Just a nose ahead of 13. Just behind 13, sorry. Where's Klutzy Yapper gone? He's disappeared, folks. Klutzy Yapper, is he respawned? Klutzy Yapper. Klutzy Yapper has left out of pure shame. He's not happy. Is he rage quit? Anyway, who else is coming in? Will.i.am, Slurpy Jam, Boris is coming in. Can you keep an eye, Colonel Clink, and I'll do my replay?
Yeah.
You just keep an eye in case I miss something, and I'll do the replay because I know you want to do the replay. We've got to get some eye candy in, don't we? So I'll stop the recording and replay. Pause the replay. Ship.
I'm having a look here.
Reset cam. Oh, there's some others coming in here. Look.
That's not what I wanted.
Here comes one. This is not me now.
There's Nighthawk coming in.
Nighthawk's coming in here, and he's going for a normal landing. It looks like to me.
Normal landing, followed by Barnabas, and bouncy. Oh no, it's bouncy. Oh, that is definitely a prop strike.
He did well.
And I'm not quite sure where he ended up.
Okay, fair enough. Let's have a look at the replay and see if I broke the rules here. I think this angle here is a good one. Maybe down there. There we go.
Somebody comes in, but I can't make the tack.
This is the replay. Did I fail?
And
nope. Quite a few feet after, actually.
Touchdown and that must have been the replay.
That's me in the replay, yeah.
I say Syrupy Jam comes in a caribou.
Very good. Oos.
And followed.
Oh, one more for shits and giggles.
I don't know what happened to the Yapper.
I don't know. He may have had a crash. Who knows?
Yeah.
Here we go. He's probably changing the airplane. Going, no, none of this. He won the shit out. He beat the shit out of us last week. He can't win all the time, I guess. Well done, Yapper. Well done. He'll be back. Excellent. So, Slurpy Jam. I missed Slurpy Jam. We got to get him coming in next time in the the caribou. You know, caribou looks good. We got to fly that one day, Colonel Clink. Maybe next week.
I think that is everybody on the ground by now.
Everyone's on the ground. I'm going to stop the replay now. Start recording again. And let's go to the next one.
Yeah.
Next one.
Let's go to Zult.
Zult. Okay, flaps are going to position 1.
Okay, it's like... So we go on that, and the brakes coming off. Flaps are set up, brakes are on.
Autopilot.
Putting the power in. So I just take off from where I stopped, like, you know.
That's exactly what I'm doing. And full power. Feed off the brakes.
And do that, and do that, and yeah, there we go.
There we go. Nope. Oh. Full power. On the central line there. And off we go, folks.
And we have rotating speed, and up we go. And here comes up. Happy days.
And autopilot on.
Flaps coming up, and
Feed off the
autopilot
pedals.
goes on.
Gear up.
Off we go.
Got somebody gear levers. Flaps. And we're golden.
Easy.
Easy peasy. Easy peasy, folks. Helgoland. Very good. Very flat lands. Of course, Denmark is, of course, notoriously flat, isn't it?
Well, everything is flat around there. Like, you know, there's not many. It's the biggest. You know, the biggest mountains which you get there are the dikes.
Yes. It's flat land. It's amazing they don't. I don't know. They must produce an awful lot of food or all that flat land, no?
I don't know.
Let's flip space here.
Now you're asking farming questions.
Yeah, I live around farming area. It's very interesting. It's very scientific. Jack Nugent had a desktop crash, he says.
Oh.
He had a desktop crash. I knew something would happen. Not very good when you're on final, is it? It's a bit of a pain.
No.
You know.
So
set the camera.
he has a chance to redeem himself. So
He has a chance to redeem himself. Absolutely. I'm not following the same course as everybody else. I know that because I have problems with the flight plan, folks. You know. So next. Oh, I didn't put on the next airport. Dummy. Autopilot off. I'm going the wrong way. Everyone's following me. Okay, I forgot to do that because I couldn't do it on the flight plan. Direct to. We're going to next. We are going to Echo Delta. X whiskey.
X-ray whiskey. I think top of my head.
Whiskey. Enter. Activate.
Yeah. Echo Delta.
Oops.
X-ray whiskey.
Everyone's wondering where is Gripperson going again? Let's set my autopilot. Autopilot back on now. We're going now. Adding a bit of power now to catch up. Everyone's going. He's going east instead of north. Yeah. He'll not do. They look like he needs it now. He'll not do. Catch up with everybody else. Let's catch up there, folks. Get up here. Beside Bendy and Red Cap in the voice. There we go. There we go. Okay, it just wants me to turn. Okay, hit direct again. Direct to. Activate. There we go. Now we're settled in. There we're good. Happy days. Still very fine weather.
So.
Not a cloud in the sky, folks. Have you got any clouds at all, Colonel Clink?
No, it's just the odd one.
Yeah,
it's like I haven't seen the sky that clear in a long time.
Yeah, same here. It's coming to summer though. It's that time of year, I guess. You know. Also, I wonder.
Summer. We didn't even make spring yet.
I know. It's very warm. It is very warm. Mushi Mashi has followed an hour ago. Mushi Mashi, welcome to the Madness. See the business, Mushi Mashi, in the North European server. So we have Klutzy Yapper's back. Klutzy Yapper. We've B&B Barris back with us again, who's new. Brilliant, happy days. I just say hello to everyone again because I missed some of you, I'm sure. ARH64CDN. We've got Klutzy Yapper. We've got Flying Midge. We've got Badge and Cowboy. We have Windage, Sling, Baza. Some I can't see. Pete New Zealand, Florida Fella, Johnny C, Power Tech, Banana Fish, Third Team, Red Cap, Nighthawk. Some at the end I can't quite see yet. We have Bendy down the bottom there. And we have Wilco up the top, leading Raptor X, following up Curtain Clink, and no, not a lot. Have I missed anyone? I'm sure I have. Let's go back. Let's increase the camera speed here and go back this way. There's Nighthawk. Okay. And Roy's there following. Pete New Zealand, Sling 380, Baza, Badge and Cowboy, Slurpy Jam. Zoyster, are you with us? The TC6? There's Slurpy Jam. There is the new.
What?
Would you be tempted to fly the Caribou next time, Colonel Clink?
Absolutely, depends
Where it is.
Depends where it is. Like, I know it's not. It's like the aircraft selection is mainly because of distance, yada yada yada. So it might be a jet, it might be a turboprop, it might be a piston, like, you know. So
Yeah,
it really depends from where we are and where we're going.
exactly. Where is... Let's see up here. Borough Clutzy is having problems with the internet, I'd say. You don't need an awful lot of internet for this series there.
No, it doesn't take much of bandwidth, really.
Yeah, he seems to be popping in ahead and back.
It's like
There could be other people on the internet in the house, you know, that's the thing. That's the thing. Flying Midgie. It'll kick in. 13 TVM. Group Sim Livery, folks. Get the Group Sim Livery on flightsim.to. 3.
So.
Oh god, let's hop into my airplane. I could be crashed by now. Okay, let's see where we are. Let's see where we are and get this next landing, hopefully. Oh, we're only about halfway there. Excellent. Let's have a look at the chat then.
So
it's going to get rid of my face for the moment, folks. That's okay.
I think I'm going to do an overhead first. I know the rough direction of the runway, but not the correct orientation. So I might do an overhead first.
Well, let's have a look here. The next one is we're going to X-ray whiskey.
Echo Delta X-ray whiskey, yeah.
Where is the Helgoland? I should see all the points of interest. No charts. There's an approach chart here. ILS. Runway 11. Okay. Oh, we're coming up to it pretty.
So it's runway 32 probably would be the most appropriate one. Yeah.
I think so. 32 it is. I'm not doing the ILSs today. I don't have time to configure this stuff. Or do I?
Let's go for 32.
ILS frequency is... I won't make it 111.5. Let's slow down a bit. Lose a bit of speed. Don't need to lose too much speed just yet. Okay, I'm going to adding mode. I'm going to set the ILS up. No indications.
Autopilot comes off. Let's see, where is this? I think I have to run right inside.
111.5, 321. I have no localizer thing here or anything, do I? Duty track, no, nothing. Okay, visual it is. Visual it is, folks. Autopilot off. And slowing down. Let's get the gear selector back. Can I see the runway? There it is. This turned a little bit too far away. The fallen up's in first. Trim. Here coming flaps 1. Gear down. Gear is coming down. Wee. Yeah, let's lose a lot of speed here. Decluttering. Does slow down very quickly. I wonder does it slow down that much in real life? I'm sure it does. Get on it. Now the crosswind here is a bit of a pain in the ass. So let's get on that center line. Let's get on that center line. As you can see, I'm crabbing here. Look at that. You see there? That's a better look there. See? Now you can see the crab, folks. So it's easy all the way down. Okay, there's a crab. Let's do it ahead. And there we are. Now it says I'm too high in the poppies. I don't care about that. I like them a little bit higher. Get down easy enough. It's going to lose an awful lot of speed when we get lower. Down here to about 70 knots. 80 knots, 86 knots. A little bit bumpy. Keep trimming all the way down. Don't have any force at the control column. Adding a little bit of power. Now I've got the poppies, but I don't care about the poppies. I want to come below the poppies. Getting ready with the reverse.
I don't care about the poppies. I'm flying visual all the way.
We're going to use the piano keys as a reference, I guess, or I don't know, we'll find out. There we go. And down on the brakes. Oh, my rudder pedals have come loose. It's very hard to keep it on the runway with the feet on the brakes. Parker brake on. Yeah, of course, my rudder pedals have gone. Does this watch the others? Oh, I missed Garden Clink. Where's Garden Clink? Here comes everybody.
I'm a nose tip ahead of you.
There we go. Oh, over flare. That's okay. You'll get the hang of it. Let's tag up.
I'm a nose tip ahead of you, and somebody is on his tail behind us.
There's loads coming in there. Oh, very good ones here. Look at that. The crazy flight of madness, folks. Someone beat the shit out of me there.
Who's the guy on the tail?
Flying Mage is number 1. Flying Mage is on the tail. So we have, well done, B&B Barris, don't worry, you get the hang of it. We all, you know, Johnny C, good, no, not a lot, then Fallen Up, then Boston Elf, then 13, Colonel Clink, and then Banana Fish, and Flying Mage looks like it's the leader. For now, folks. We have the contender, Klutzy Yapper's coming in, he's on a base.
Yeah, he's on base.
He's a contender.
He's yanking it around.
That's a Flying Mage, well done. Broke my tail, says Flying Midge. Centre line and no thrusters. Well done, Boston Elf. Here comes Raptor X. Raptor X coming in the Vision Jet here, folks. It's going to be... Oh, it's not the Vision Jet. It's coming up as the TBM anyway.
Yeah. He's flying the...
Well done.
There's
the Vision Jet.
in the TBM.
Think of Pyrotech. Oh, a bit of a bounce. That'll mess you up.
So who's next? Oh, who's next?
ARH64?
Is it AH64 or is it Sling? No, it must be AH64. It's a vintage.
ARH64 CDN is coming in next, it looks like to me. Here he comes. Here he comes.
Okay.
There's a little bit of rubber banding going on. A little bit.
So there's Sling, Sling 380.
ARH is going for a normal landing, it looks like. Sling looks like he's going for it.
Is he going for it? And oh,
it's a bit hard, it's tough.
Somebody went overhead. There comes Klutzy Yapper and
Klutzy Yapper. Where's Klutzy
Yapper?
Here he is, over the threshold here. Oh, he's jamming on the brakes, cursing. Oh,
he's dancing. That was,
I think that's the sim doing that. I'm
yeah,
guessing.
it was a wee bit dancing. It was like
dancing
flossing. It was landing like it was flossing.
Yeah, it was rubber banding a bit. Well,
Yeah.
he's in the lead now.
He's definitely in the lead.
Plus, the Appa's in the lead, and you know, very closely by Baza was very and Flying Midge, very very close.
Yeah, no, it's like
Wilco's coming in here. You might get it. You might be the soul. Well done. So it looks like that's the Appa's number 1, Flying Midge, then Baza and Banana Fish, then Colonel Clink, 13, Raptor X, Boston Elf, and Wilco is in the Beechcraft there. He's did very well in the Beechcraft.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
Well done on the
And then
Beechcraft. Why
Pete
don't I have
New
the
Zealand
Beechcraft?
comes in the Kodiak.
Yeah, it's not showing up as a BE36 for me. That's very annoying. Pete New Zealand's coming in the Kodiak. He might beat a lot of us. Boston Elves, followed by Fly Sam HK. Fallen Up Power Tech, Johnny C, Sling 380, B&B Barris, John Barrett Batch and Cowboy, Air H64 CDN, there's Windage Florida Fella, Benny, and Nighthawk, and Redcap. And Dare Hecky 85 is wondering, he's obviously a local, flying along, and he's probably going, who are all these people coming in? Is your man here?
So there comes Pete New Zealand now. He's very close. He's
What's
very
going on?
slow. Like, well, he's very slow.
Pete New
Like,
Zealand, yeah.
so there is like, it's coming in, 130 feet.
Yeah, he's gone for it. He's in the Kodiak, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Slurpy Chance behind us here. Here comes Slurpy Chance. Here comes Pete New Zealand. Oh, he's in control of that aircraft, folks.
Oh, absolutely. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Oh, a wee bit
Whoa!
slidey.
Oh!
Oh, that is like absolutely like.
Pete New Zealand beat the shit out of everybody.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, it's like, even though it's a different class, like, you know, but I think we have to call Pete New Zealand as a winner, like landing on the piano keys and
Absolutely.
stopping before the piano keys end. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
Slurpy Jam's doing really well in
that
in
was
the
like fantastic.
Cabaroo. Look at this, Pete New Zealand might get it. Pete New Zealand, very good landing, Pete New Zealand, the Cabaroo. We have to start flying that,
Yeah.
folks.
Yeah, no.
I like the look of it.
that
Well
was-
done, Slurpy Jam. That was really cool. Cross is coming in at the Caribou as well.
Yeah.
Shady Sims coming in the Spitfire. Look at this. He's got the right winds in and everything, I can tell. And oh, look at that. Who knows what they're doing, folks? Who knows what they're doing? Very graceful. It's disappeared now because all the other Cross. Well done, nice one.
Yeah.
And you can tell he had the right winds in and everything, and he just slammed it in.
Now,
Nice one.
shall we continue?
Yes, let's continue. When I bother with the replay now, we don't know if replays. Let me know if you want to have a look. They'll let me know. If you want to look at the replay. Gripper B&B Barris is my son who will be flying with you over the summer. Oh, great, Clappy D. Nice one, Clappy D. So B&B Barris must be treated with utmost respect. B&B Barris, welcome.
Right. So,
Don't forget to hit the like buttons, folks. We'll chat on the way.
Good,
Let's
good.
go for the
Okay,
next point.
okay.
Oh, before I go, I'm not going to stuff this one up because I took off without the next runway, didn't I?
you scooted up to.
Because the flight plan screwed up on me. Next, we're going to Echo Kilo Sierra Victor, isn't it?
Yeah, that
Echo
sounds
Kilo
somewhat.
Sierra Victor, or is it uniform? Victor now.
I don't know.
Enter.
Let me see. Hang on a
Activate.
second.
Yeah, that's good. Up north.
So, which one we go? Yeah, Echo Kilo Sierra Victor. And I think
Great.
there it's where we're going to take the break then as well, I suppose.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I think so too. Okay,
Okay,
folks.
okay. Are we ready to go?
I am ready to go. Park and brake off. And full power.
Alright, so
If you fly direct to Miss Legoland, I would follow current link. So we're rolling. I'll follow current link because my flight plan is the same as yours, folks. It wouldn't note it. I've got something on here. You know that's an issue. Oh, my pen came off here, and I'm just the controls here a little bit.
okay.
Crosswind is way too exaggerated. Way too exaggerated on the runway, and it's only 10 knots. It's
Yeah.
probably 5 knot crosswind, and the tail is trying to push the nose off the runway. Bizarre. Autopilot on. And you know, I really should have. FMS. There we go. Positive rate, gear up. flaps are good to come up. And we're clean and we're on our way, folks. We'll take a little bit of power back. And we're going up to 2,000 feet. It's not quite intercepting, but that's okay. There we go, that'll intercept it there. So I've got heading and nav active, and it should automatically click in. Let's see here. I have nav and heading. So when we get to intercept that line, heading will should switch off. See that there? You see the lights on? Oh, you couldn't because the knob is in the way. There we go. So let's see if it works. Knob's on. That's all good. Flight director. Oh! No, that messed me up. Oh, it just did it when I pressed the button. Okay, just sure fluke. Okay, so we're good.
Yeah.
Main generator is flashing for me. What is that? Speaking of warnings, what's our fuel like? Not very good. We run out of fuel, we land in a field. Do you know? There we go, that's our problem there. Low voltage main generator. Main generator low voltage. Oh yeah. Let's have a look here and see what that is. And it's an auto. Of him there. Ignition. Oh, the ignition's still on. Really? Off. Main generator and low voltage are flashing. I don't really know how to fly this airplane 100%, folks, I have to be honest with you.
Well, you could try to reset the main generator. Just switch it off and switch it back on.
That's exactly what I'm just about to do. I don't think they should be on. That should be there, that should be there. Warning's got initial inertial separator on, that's fine. Okay, we're good.
Well,
we're all good.
I have them both on battery and on main.
As do
so
I.
my source is battery and the generator is main.
Cool. That's what I have now. I'll put on some oxygen for shits and giggles. Whatever that is. Good. And we're on our way. Let's just zoom out a little bit. Come on. The deuce. Zoom in and zoom out, will you? No, zoom out. There we go. Yeah, we got a bit to go. Now, we got to keep an eye out for these points of interest.
So the first place which we're going is the main at sea.
Am I going the right way here at all? You're going to where?
Main at sea.
Now, as I don't have the flight plan in, it wouldn't work for me, folks. You're all off to my left over the sea. So I'm going to go to heading mode and follow Colonel Clink.
If you if you want to dial in Echo Kilo, Echo Bravo, you come close to it.
Oh, great. That's where we're going to anyway.
No.
Well,
We're going to Echo Kilo Sierra Victor.
yeah, but we're going past Echo Kilo, Echo Bravo.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
it's
so I'm going
it's
there.
like to the west. It's like southwest of it. That is where the man at sea is.
Ah, excellent. So, southwest. There. Okay, cool. So we're going directly for it. There's a little island before it. So we'll go directly for it there. So
Yeah, there's
we're all
a wee
going-
little island in front of it, and on the island is another airfield which is called Echo Kilo 04,
I got it.
and it's like northwest of that. So it's northwest of Echo Kilo 04.
Excellent. I got you. I got you. Let's zoom in a little bit. There we go. Really nice. Now I'm just going to declutter in preparation. Declutter the peeps flying. Oh no, I leave that on, and I'll switch off my cams for the moment. Boom and boom. And we got currently, what is man at sea marked as the next waypoint? That's what Nighthawk says.
Well, it's on the in the flight plan. It probably shows up as user 01.
Alex, please, issues with stutters makes it look like rubber banding, as you said, Gripper. Okay. Well, Robert Times says... he said he was flying... remember, Robert Times was flying the Vision Jet, and then it showed up as something else. He says, I first loaded the Vision Jet, and then changed the airplane in developer mode, so without going to the menu. Probably that's why it's showing as a Vision Jet. Okay, cool.
Ah.
Donny C, when should you have the inertial separator on, folks?
Well, the inertial separator is basically, usually you have it on during takeoff and landing, and at an altitude where you could ingest foreign objects into the engine, aka birds, or if you flying through rain or hail and snow. And that is so that no solid particles go into the engine, which is a jet engine basically, and don't damage the blades.
Okay.
So that is what the inertial separator is for. It's like once you're at an altitude where you don't encounter that, or you don't have any weather conditions that that would otherwise impede that, then you switch the inertial separator off.
Cool. Oops, that was me dropping my controller upside down, folks. Now if I turn, I see points of interest are popping up, folks. Changing my heading.
Yeah, so we just fly past the man at sea, which is like this tall grey yokel thingy-bob, and now we fly towards the Lego house.
Now this Lego house you speak of.
So
It's a
if
big
you
house made of actual Lego bricks.
so if you go and there is an airfield, it's Echo Victor something something.
I'm going to use the camera.
Hang on a second. So there is an airfield, Echo Kilo rubbish, Echo Kilo Victor Alpha, and that is just southeast of the Lego house.
That's not there. Are we?
Oh no, it's like
It's a good bit away, isn't it?
it's a good bit away from there.
Where is Colonel Clink there? Where are you? There he is up there. So you're a bit away from it, aren't you?
I'm.
So just have a look at this. There's a stadium there. Very nice. It's a bit too perfect, that grass there. It's a bit too perfect there. Well, we are in Germany.
No, that's Denmark.
Oh, it's in Denmark. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. Maybe the football pitch is made out of Lego. There's a Lerfield. No, it's not the Lerfield, I'm guessing. That's this. It looks like a round fort or something druidish. Here's the airfield that we were talking about when we were flying over. I mean, it's not bad. They're not bad. They're there, you know. It's great that we have every airport in the world. There's 13. A Viking burial site, Boston says that was a Viking burial site, of course.
So if you put your heading from the
we're going inland
from the Mainland Sea, right? If you set your heading to 054.
Oh, where are you going now? Zero 54.
So 054 should get you there.
Okay. There we go. I'll just catch up a little bit. Just catching up, folks. Y button is the king. A little bit of catchy up. A little bit of catchy uppy. There's Colonel Clink there, and back. There we go. Not a hill in sight. This would be interesting country for, you know, nav. Teaching students navigation, because there's no hills. Do you know, you can't guarantee that these are up to date either, because they're going up so much.
Well, you know, the
windmills.
Well, the windmills I wouldn't trust, but you know, it's like what are they like? They're about 150 feet high.
Yep. So we get here, we take the break. I'll put a little bit of music in the background, see if it's too loud. A little bit. Volume 5. So it's supposed to load quicker with the update. I don't know if there's much performance in the update. I haven't read it.
Couldn't tell you.
Now, my fuel situation. We haven't run out of fuel for a while, so I'm not going to look at the fuel currently.
Okay.
But what I'm going to do is going to climb a little bit higher. Let's get the viewage going. Let's go up to 3,500 feet. Vertical speed, up we go. Let's get the cameras back on. If that music is too loud, folks, let me know. Yeah, I can see the. Let's hop out. There goes Bars, B&B Bars, still ahead of us there. Followed by Nighthawk. We got a bit to go.
Yeah, it's a good bit to go.
I've gone off heading again. Let us activate navigation mode here. Back on track here.
or you want to go to Echo Kilo Victor Alpha. So if you keep your heading of 054.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay, so sorry. Okay.
So I tell you.
054 done.
I tell you once you're there.
Oh, yeah. 054.
I tell you the next heading.
Okay. Let's not off down there.
You just wander off again, like now.
I keep wandering off. Yeah. I just saw the magenta line and I said, "Oh no, I thought we."
Yeah.
I got in my head it was somewhere around that island there.
I can see the Lego house. It's big bricks.
Oh, it might be coming. It might be coming into view here now. Let's zoom across up here.
Just behind it, you see like a big, massive airfield.
Get my camera into action here. Is that it there? Lego house, have it. Okay, let's switch the camera off. The photo mode off. Let's have a look at the Lego house, folks. So this is the Lego house. Oh, it's right in the center of the town. Oh, is that made out of Lego?
I don't know. It looks like it.
Is it actually made out of Lego bricks, though? I'm wondering. Come on, decrease the camera speed there, please. For the love of God. Computer. Come on.
I wonder if the people in there look like Lego people.
Yes. The bricks look massive.
Yeah.
Lego house. Lego house is 1,200 square meter building filled with 25 million Lego bricks in unbuilt Denmark. We're in unbuilt. So it's made out of Lego. Is it near the Lego factory? It must be.
Oh.
I mean, there's people. I watched a documentary of this, folks, right? There are people paid to play with Lego. They're paid to play with Lego and manufacture new toys. And they test the Lego and they play with, and they're grown men. They're like 50, 60.
Once you reach the Lego house, right?
Okay.
Your new heading is gonna be something like 003. 002003.
Have I reached the Lego house though? I've just flown over it. 003.
Yeah, so it's basically direct to Echo Kilo Sierra Victor.
North. There you go. And now, are we going to another point of interest?
No, we're going
or
to
the airport.
To
oh,
the
I just
airport,
go direct.
So, yeah,
okay,
you can go direct. Yeah.
Boom. Boom. Direct to Echo Kilo Sierra Victor. Activate. And we're in. And it's gone to nav, and we're all good. We're going direct, and then we take the break. So no death today, no murder, death, kill. A relaxing flight,
no,
I think.
It's like so far everything is good.
So far everything's fine. Nothing bad's going to happen. You know. Let's have a look at the comments then. I know there's lots of comments here I didn't get to read, folks. Forgive me. Let's go back a bit. So we're going to take the break, fly and meet you in the next one. And Boston off. Alex, please, if you fly direct, you'll miss Legoland. We'll fix that. Thanks, Alex. Alex, please. Bringing the big guns out for the landing challenge. Flying Michi says. Colonel Clink, what's the... Oh, yes. There. Alex Lee says, Denmark is the land of my parents. Was in Legoland in 1974. Cool. Speaking of Lego, they have a Lego store in Dublin, Colonel Clink. Have you been to it? In Grafton Street? That's a no. There's a Lego store. I haven't been to it. And opposite that, apparently, there's a Disney store on Grafton Street.
There's a Lego store on Grafton Street.
Yeah, it's a big Lego store.
Since
and
when
there's
is that there?
I heard about this months ago.
Yeah,
and there was such queues that you had to book an appointment.
I don't know. I haven't been in town like for I don't know.
Years.
Yeah.
I haven't been in Dublin at all. So, and is it a Disney store or some movie store with all the gadgets?
Yeah,
I want to go.
There's a Disney store there. I think it used to be like one of them. No, the record store was further down. No, it's like I can't remember what was in the Disney store before, but yeah, no, the Disney store is there for donkeys.
Really?
Yeah.
Vintage says Lego stores are awesome. I want to go into there, but I didn't go. Right? I didn't go to the Lego store because you know why I didn't go to the Lego store. Do you want to know why I didn't go to the Lego store, Colonel Pink?
What?
Do you know why I did not go to the Lego store?
No.
I've known it's been there all this time. I just part with money. I always wanted to go to a Lego store as a kid. There was no Lego stores. It was very rare to get Lego. You couldn't get Lego. You get tiny little ones with like a motorbike or something. That's all I could really get. We did have some Lego from.
Well, if you go to a Smith's toy store, like they have tons of Lego in there. Like you know, it's like all the big stuff as well.
Oh, they do now, yeah. But back in the day, Lego was a rarity. Now I did have a reasonable amount of Lego, but it was only what you could get. Do you know, you might get a little house and a motorbike or something, and that's, you know, for £3 or £4 at the time, which was a lot of money.
I don't know.
But I want to go to a Lego store and buy Lego. I want to get the Apollo rocket in Lego.
It's like there's like I saw somebody like there was somewhere on the telly. Apparently you can buy that now. Like you know, so you can buy the Eiffel Tower.
Wow.
You can build the Eiffel Tower if you like.
Don Quixote mode, says Paratech. Yes, I read Don Quixote. Did I finish the book? There was a big thick book. Have you read Don Quixote?
No, I saw the movie.
Is there a movie in Don Quixote?
Oh yeah.
Is it a modern one or a real old one?
Oh no, but it's like I don't know. It's from the 60s or 70s.
Ah. I read the book, and they're all going on about Don Quixote. He was just a mad. What was the theme, though?
It's like he was fighting the windmills with his donkey.
Yeah, he was just in this weird world, and he was a lunatic. Or what was the theme, though? Was it some clever? I didn't get it.
I can't remember.
They're all going, "Yo, you should read Don Quixote." I'm going, "Well, he's just crazy."
No, it's like no, there was a movie, Don Quixote. I think it was in 50 Shades of Grey. Like you know, it wasn't even in colour.
Alex P says, my son got a Saturn V for Christmas. Yeah, I want to get a rocket. I always wanted a rocket.
Hang on a second. He said his son got the Saturn V for Christmas.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, look, the only difference between men and boys are the price of their toys, folks.
Yeah.
And anyone tells you any different, they're talking nonsense. Every man on this planet, no matter how old you are, would be delighted to receive a Saturn V Lego rocket.
Absolutely.
And I don't care what they say to you, right? I don't care what people. Oh, you're such a fool. No, men are like that. They like the toys.
No, come here. Here's a question. Like, never mind the Saturn V rocket like itself, like, right? But you used to get like for experiments, like so those rockets which you could actually shoot up the sky.
Oh, I had one of those. It was a water rocket. You used to pump it.
Oh, no.
And it had a parachute at the top, and it would go way off. And I was like, wow.
I can't remember if it was black powder or something like that, which got in the back of it, like, and it's like a crack. And you shoot them up, like, so you have the fuse and everything, like, you light the fuse and leg it, and then the bloody thing goes up, hopefully, or it explodes.
Well, you were allowed those things in Europe, you see, because in Ireland, if you had a rocket like that, you'd be arrested because they think you're a terrorist of some sort.
Sure.
You know.
Minor detail.
I think you're trying to blow up the local farmers. But yeah, you couldn't have bangers. In France, they had these little bangers. You couldn't have anything like that. They had these cute little very small little bangers, but they were very illegal in Ireland. You know, the bangers, French bangers, we used to call them. Some kids would come back from the holidays from abroad, and they'd have all these bangers and stuff, and I go, where did you get those? In France. Oh, we just pop off to France for holidays, they'd be like, you know.
Alright, I see
Yeah,
the
they'll
running
go abroad.
from the airport already.
You see the airport? Oh god, I better check what's going on here up front, folks. Yeah, we're passing over Echo Kila Alpha.
We're making inroads anyway.
We're making inroads. But the Lego Saturn, let's have a look at this Lego store they speak of. Let's see here. Lego store Dublin. Lego store Dublin. I got these. Do you remember Action Man?
Yeah.
They had the, I don't know how I found it on the internet, but they had these anniversary ones that looked exactly like. The packaging was the same, the model was the same. I think I have it in the shed in a box somewhere. I must put it up in my little cool room here that I'm trying to do up. And I got some of those Lego men, Action Men, and I gave some of them away, right? To people who are older than me who would remember them, you know, a little bit older than me. And their eyes just fell out of their head when they saw it. Do you know, it was exact replica of what used to be.
Oh, you used to get all sorts of things like, you know, so you got the canoe and everything, like, you know, it's like, and you know, whatever there was for the Action Man, brilliant.
Yeah, and I must put it up. I have some of that stuff because I want a little interesting room for people to come into. I don't know, I could put them up high somewhere. Now, let me have a look at the store here. Have I got any pictures of the Lego store Dublin? No, it's just a Lego website. No. Lego store Dublin. Let me have a look at pictures here. Images. Oh god, that looks fairly big, folks. Can I get the picture up for you here? Keeps going back to the website. Give me patience, folks. There it is there. So I can't zoom in, unfortunately. But that's the Lego store. It doesn't look very big. This looks like this is downstairs there. Oh, here's more pictures. Welcome to Dublin.
Hang on a
Look
second.
at that. That's
There's
big.
a Lego typewriter.
It's probably Lego everything. It's Lego Colonel Clink as well.
No.
Look at that.
No, here's a question.
damn it.
If there's a Lego typewriter, right? Do you get Lego paper where you can actually like write Lego letters?
I've got to have kids now because I need to visit this place more often. I need to have kids. That girl I met, I'm going to have to ring her up and ask her out on a date. You know, this is just kiddie heaven. This is kiddie heaven. Do you see the pictures?
Yeah, no, I see the pictures. But I just disengaged the autopilot because I'm just about to land.
Loss of
loss of what?
we're good. Loss of whatever you call it. Spatial awareness. I lost my sense of spatial awareness in the Lego store. That's like a good song, doesn't it?
I'm temporarily
my
unaware
sense of
of my
spatial
current
awareness
position.
in the Lego store.
Oh, brilliant.
I gotta go to the Lego store and have to do it. I need to go to the Lego store. Just have a look. Now, ladies, for your man, right? Get him a Saturn V rocket in Lego. That's what you do. Not a new lawnmower or a lawnmower blade. Or a jumper. Get him a Lego Saturn V rocket. He's 5, isn't it?
Yeah.
Going to heading mode now. We're going to line ourselves up. Now we're going to have a look at the Disney store in Dublin next. But that looks really good. That looks like a proper store.
Oh yeah, the Disney store, yeah. Oh no, that's there for donkeys. I wonder actually if they have a baby Yoda.
Yeah, I tried to get one of those for shits and giggles. And I couldn't get them. This is last year. I wouldn't mind a baby Yoda as well. I have all these things. You've been into my little studio here.
Yeah.
It's the walls are blank. There's no shelves. There's nothing on the walls. There's nothing, you know, not a lot. You know, I'm very pleased with what I have though. But just for shits and giggles, you know, to have this stuff.
Absolutely.
Let's get the autopilot off now and level flight manually for a change, folks. Let's put on the. Is the recorder going? I don't know why I'm asking you, folks. I'm pretty much. I'm recording. Recorder's on. Let's start slowing up. Take all the power off there. Almost all the power. And speed check's last one. It doesn't really, but I think you're down anyway. Nice. There we go. B&B bars, third team's coming in. Let's just sit forward. Let's see here. This thing. Sit down a little bit there. There we go. 14. B&B bars is our final. Zoyster obviously is just flying around that airfield. I don't think Zoyster's with us. I think it's amusing because he's just, you know, flying around his local airfield and he's looking at all these guys coming in.
It's like,
What's
what's
happening?
What's happening?
What's happening?
It's like a breakfast flying.
Yeah, he's probably going, who are all this? There is Nighthawk below me. Now, we're going to have a bit of a crosswind from the right. I'm going to declutter. I'm going to come to a stop. Then we're going to have a look at everyone landing, and then we're doing the break.
Very little crosswind.
Yeah. Yeah, it's down rapidly now. There's no crosswind hardly at all. Trim.
Okay, let's put the gear down, shall we?
Keep a little bit of power on here.
Cluck,
Is the
cluck,
music
cluck.
too loud, folks? Let me know. If the music's too loud, you need to let me know.
So there we are now. Short final. Full flaps.
Gear down. We'll have to try this dual controls. When's that coming in? Is it the next update?
I don't know.
There's another update I think it's this week coming. Thursday or something like that, yeah. It's another update. Hopefully to do a performance, I'm hoping. I have to read up on it in all fairness. I've taken all the power back and gone way too fast, folks. I won't get this one. Or will I?
Don't know.
I think I will. I think. No, I won't. Definitely not. Definitely not. Back and back on. I didn't get this one. Okay, let's have a look. We have. Oh, who's this? Who's this? Let's tag up here, folks. Oh, that's Colonel Clink. Colonel Clink.
Damn it! Ah.
No, not a lot. So it's me and Colonel Clink. 4 teams on the ground, along with Zoyster, who's going. He's the DHC6. He's going. What the deuce? Who are these people? Unless he's with us, I don't know.
I don't know.
Zoyster, let us know. March 4th is flying Michi, think. I think that's it. Yeah, I think he's saying March 4th is the next update.
Oh, okay.
I thought there was one. I watched someone there on YouTube, and they were saying there's another little update later this week. I'll have to confirm that, but there is another one on March, which will bring us. Oh no, the March one will bring us the Antonov, and then it's April for our ATR Colonel Clink.
Okay.
That they're making specifically for us.
No, yeah, the ATR they make for us is in April. Yeah, that was delayed a wee bit. Yeah, it's like and there are 2 Antonovs. There's the
I can't see who that was.
the ATN 2 and then the ATN 225, which
So
is
show us the tags, folks. That's right. Okay, the Antonov.
yeah, the 2 is the old single engine
Powertech.
funky looking aircraft, and then the 225, that is the one the Russians broke.
Yeah. Destroy everything. That's what the Russian motto is. Just destroy everything. We're not happy. Destroy everything. Johnny C, there's loads coming in and I can't see your tags. Johnny C, I can see Johnny C's tags.
So where
Cortex is much better now.
is...
Oh, Raptor X has done very well. So Colonel Clink, B&B Barris is neck and neck. In fact, so much so you're both B&B Barris. Well done. Banana Fish is coming in.
Banana Fish
Johnny
is
C's coming in. Banana Fish.
Johnny
Oh, Banana Fish, very
Shady
good.
Sim.
Shady Sim. In the Spitfire, though, it's very hard for him to do that.
So...
I must download my Spitfire again.
see what?
Jimmy Synet. Oh, he's obviously just lining up. Where is our friend? Where is
Where's the Klutzy?
Klutzy Klutz?
Where's the klutz?
He's gone. Is he gone?
I don't know.
Let's see. No, Slurpee. No, that's Slurpee Jam. You see him his way off in the distance. I don't see Slurpee Jam. I see Baza, ARH64 CDN. I see Windage, Wilco, and Sling 380. I don't see Klutzy. Flying Mage did very well, actually. Here goes Baza. Here's Baza AL60. Actually, do you know what, Colonel? I should come off the runway. Because they want to land to see the runway, you know? What do you think, folks? But then we won't see who comes first, second, and third, so we'll leave it as is. Baza, very nice. Baza AL60.
That was very nice, yeah.
Yeah.
So who's going in this AIH?
Yeah.
And it looks very nice.
Oh! Oh, no, it's just the same. It's rubber banding a little bit. He's going for a normal landing, I think. It's rubber banding there for him. It is seriously rubber banding.
Yeah. Followed by
he's got problems over the internet.
Sling 380.
Sling 380 is coming in, very smooth, and oh, that was really well done.
Oh yeah,
Sling 380. He should get that. It was too soft though, Sling 380. You need to thump those wheels down. You need a firm landing.
And there comes
normal landing
Mr. Wilco.
Mr. Wilco's the last one. This is Mr. Wilco. I don't think we need to do my replay, do we, Colonel Klink?
No, I don't.
We've seen everybody else's.
Yeah.
Wilco. Very nice. And he's flying the BE36. Why is he not? Oh, he said he changed it to something else. Okay, cool. So there you go. Well done, folks. Well done. No one else to come in that I can see. No. Oh, Slurpee Jam and Pete New Zealand are on the runway back there. It's fine.
It's like, it seems like everybody is there. I think it's time for the break, and then we shall learn how to make a good cup of tea and be back in 5 minutes.
Yes, folks, let's take a break, and we will see you in. I'm just looking at the little thing here. Where are you? Intermission. We'll be back. Get yourself a cup of tea, a snack. You know, we'll be back in exactly 5 minutes after the intermission.
See you in a few, folks.
And now, let's enjoy an intermission. We hope you filled your snack bar full of tasty treats to eat and drink. Perhaps a tempting tasting hotting dog, or a thirst-quenching sugar drink. Some fresh crunching popping corn perhaps, or an assortment of sugar-coated sweetness. Even enjoying a sickness stick. We've plenty of time, so visit your snack bar now. See now, Mr. and Mrs. Barker enjoying and gorging on the lovely treats with their lovely children. You could be doing this too, you still have time. And for those of you tea lovers, let's have a look at some tea-making tips. Yes, the most important tea-making tip, of course, when you have time, is to use the right mug. Yes, the right tea mug is always the right way. Look for the Grippersim tea mug. Yes, it makes your tea taste 20% better. Now, don't worry, you still have plenty of time to make your cup of tea. Mrs. Ainsley Creetrap, what do you think of drinking a cup of tea from the Grippersim mug as opposed to the normal mug?
Lovely. It's not everyone who can make a good cup of tea.
Splendid, Mrs. Ainsley Crabtree. Now, here are the ladies discussing the 6 points of making a good cup of tea, and of course the Grippersim mug will be included. Which number will it be?
Can I remember them? Of course you can. Try now. All right, here goes. Number 1.
Obviously the Grippersim mug.
Always use a good quality tea.
Yes, of course.
Good. Number 2. Always use freshly drawn water, right?
Number
3. Remember to warm the teapot or urn. Everyone knows that one. And number 4. Measure the right quantity of tea for the amount of water in the pot. Very good. Number 5. The water must reach boiling point. Pot to the kettle, not kettle to the pot. And the last rule, number 6.
Here we go.
Let the tea brew for 5 to 10 minutes.
Damn your
before
eyes,
serving.
woman. God
Excellent.
With the 17 mark.
Where does it all start? Sometimes here, with an acid stomach, or here, with tense, upset digestive nerves. It may even reach here, with that fuzzy, achy feeling in the head.
Are you suffering from intermission anxiety? It's the acid tension trouble triangle you're suffering from. Yes, now there's a new anti-intermission liquid, Peptus Liquid Elixir. It will break that bothersome intermission trouble triangle. It is fast-acting liquid, has no need to wait for it to dissolve as it's in liquid form. With unknown ingredients, it will settle acid in your stomach and those nasty intermission blues. Side effect of Peptus may include constipation, skin rash or dermatitis, diarrhea, dizziness, drowsiness, dry mouth, severe migraines, insomnia, suicidal thoughts, abnormal heart rhythms, internal bleeding, cancer, loss of sexual appendages, funny walk syndrome, loss of hair, reddening of the hair, big red nose syndrome, whitening of the skin, unusual voice patterns, childish behaviors, a propensity to blow up balloons, death. Break that intermission trouble triangle with Peptus. Yes, Peptus available somewhere.
Just a minute, folks. Yes, that's all it takes to visit our refreshment counter in the lobby. There you'll find popcorn and an assortment of popular candy bars to please every taste. Try one of these delicious candy bars. Big time.
Ingredients include chemicals derived from petroleum,
butternut,
preservatives including sodium benzoate and sulfur dioxide, no nuts included,
milkshake,
including wood pulp and duck feathers as fillers,
payday,
including propylene glycol, carcinogenic flavorings, including trace elements of starch, strychnine and lead.
topped with Hollywood's super-rich coating of the kind you like best. They taste wonderful, they're delicious, they're nutritious. Get one at our confection counter in the lobby now.
And now a word from our esteemed producer. Such kind words. And now back to our normally...
We're back. We're back. I cut the intermission a little bit short there, didn't I? I just had a quick glance at the comments there. Clappy D says, Gripper, Bian Barris is my son who will be flying with you over the summer. Yes, that will get you flying as well, Clappy D. No? When we get you flying as well, hopefully, we'll see. I think, let me know if send me an email if everything should be organised if you rang them up and they know you're coming. And I know you're coming and all things are set up. But he'll get a surprise because I'm professional, but not overly professional. Let's put it that way. He'll enjoy it. Won't he, Karen Click?
Absolutely.
He'll enjoy it. It's not too. It shouldn't be. It's supposed to be fun, and that's what it is, and safe.
Yes.
All important, to be honest with you. I'm up there. We're up there all the time. We do more a lot now this summer, Karen Click.
Yeah,
you're up there all the time. You got to look after yourself first, don't you?
Oh, it's like I'm trying to get off the ground as much as possible.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
It's like, and it's always fun. It's like I don't think there's ever a dull moment flying.
No, because we're not cruising. We're not just sitting there getting from A to B. You see.
Yeah.
You're teaching somebody and talking to somebody all the time. Anyway, yeah, he'll love it. It's going to cost you. He's going to want to do a private slide. Anyway, I won't. I'll go. It's going to cost you, Clappy D.
So.
It's going to cost you. Not the flight. It's free, but the whole experience, if he wants to go commercial, is expensive.
Oh yeah, that is.
He'll have to start saving now.
It's like well, you should have started saving 10 years ago.
BPL is with any job is actually quite achievable.
Yeah.
For sure.
No, it is. Everything is achievable. Like it's like it's just fun.
It's a great experience. It changes your life.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Absolutely.
Full power. Flaps are set.
Flaps are set.
Juice and buttons
brakes
is awake.
are set. And its power goes on.
Off we go, folks. So,
and let her rip.
Let's see how early it'll take off. 50 knots.
Okay.
It's on sticking about 70 knots.
So it's like around 70, 75 knots. Like she should just come off the ground.
Just comes right off the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't put it in my next waypoint. Okay, let's do that now then. Let's go down here and go direct.
I give you the heading first because you don't want to go to the airfield yet.
Yeah, do.
Okay, so just hang on a second. So autopilot goes on and be turning, and our next heading should be around 035.
035 is plugged in.
And that brings us to the.
That's a final runway.
No, first we go into that stadium place.
Yeah.
And then after that we going to direct to the final destination.
Excellent. So going to points of interest first.
Yeah.
And I have them marked up here. My temperatures are too hot. I'll take the power back a little bit. Very good. And we're on our way, and I'll see them miles away. So we're autopilot. We're on flight director. The gear's up. Oh, no it ain't. Flaps are up. And we're good. Let's see behind us, see who's flying along with us there. And I'll have a look at some of the comments. Red Cap is saying, loving the point of interest action. That's we should do more of that currently. This is a great flight plan because you got all the points of interest in. You know.
Oh, well, when they're there, we try to use them.
Yeah, nice one. There's Colonel Fink below me there, Raptor X. Port team. Oh, there's Colonel Fink going faster than me. He's flying along.
Listen, I have like jet fuel in there.
Look, he's passing me out. Good oh. Faster than me, look. Right below me there, going much faster. What's this witchery? Have I got flaps hanging out or something? No, flaps are up, gears up. Why are you going faster than me?
I don't know.
Well, I do have 85% only, so that would help. You probably have full blast power there. I put on full blast power.
No, I have not full blast power.
I'm 97% now. So I'll match my heading with yours, Colonel Pink.
Cool.
Let's put it over here. So I'll keep you in sight. There we go. Oh, I've got the cameras on. Do I have the control cameras on? Yes, I do. Let's get that up here. And a bit of that going on here. Let's go out there. It's very cool, the Toby, because if I didn't have the eye tracker now, it should be like this. You know, it should be all over the place. But if I keep my head still and my eyes, then kind of clink there, see that? I'm slightly passing Colonel Clink out now. Oh, what that is? I don't want to do that.
Because the Colonel is climbing.
A little bit power off. What altitude are you going to?
3,000.
Oh, I'm going to keep it to 2.5. There's Raptor X below. Look at the detail. I just can't get over it. Sometimes just floating around here and they're gone. So look at the detail of the fields, the trees.
So now I'm going to switch on the afterburner.
What is this nonsense you speak of? How are you getting on there, producer Muggles? So, to remind everybody, next week, I put it on Twitch and everything tonight. Next week, I'm going to not take it off, but I won't be streaming Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Just like this week coming. And then we're back to normal to get my shit together New PC going in. Got to make sure it's working for you. Watch out for some surprise test streams next week. Random times, okay? So don't be giving out to me, because the only way to test is test it live, folks. I'll give you as much warning as I can, but probably none, because I'll be configuring things and stuff. So next week, test streams only, and then we're back at normal scheduling on Sunday, next Sunday, and hopefully we get loads of. It looks perfect here. I know to you it's fine. Everything's been working great. But just sometimes, it gets choppy and stuff because I'm using the Phoenix, which takes an awful lot of power. A lot of machine headroom. And other, So, and I want the week off to get other things like the FlyLife Studio dialed up a little bit. Just a little bit of finesse. So that's really good for the next 5 years. Wouldn't it, Karen Click? Should do.
Should do, yeah.
God knows what problems you get. I'm envisaging problems. But who knows? I might be back earlier. I don't know. But I think next week I'll be taking a relaxing time next week, whilst getting the sim ready. And then we're back to normal schedule programming. Is that okay with everyone? I think that's okay. Let's have a read of the comments. If you get a chance, take a look at some of this. Very where we got them for this. That's Scotland.
So not only...
Sim, go look at the screen of the Discord. During the week I was in the garden having a cig, and the Northern Lights are spectacular. Very rare we get them this far set in Scotland. So in Scotland you get the Northern Lights there, folks. Do we have time to get into... Where are we now?
I don't know. It's like we are about 10 miles out from Aaborg Stadium.
Okay, where's the stadium now? There's Curtin Clink. Okay, I'm with you. The point of interest should come up. It should come up there, folks. So let's see if we can pop into the Discord and have a look at the Northern Lights. Discord. Join the Discord, folks. While I'm here. While I'm here. Where is it? Screenshots? Oh, wow. So Flying Mitch says, during this break, I'm in my garden. We have the most spectacular show of the Northern Lights just above our house. First time I've ever seen them, So Flying Mitch is in Scotland. Okay? And this is what he's getting. Look. In Scotland. Wow.
That looks fantastic.
Doesn't it? I'm just going to get the invites here for everybody. Invite people. I know Clappy D's throwing it on there as well. Thank you, Clappy D's put it in before me. Brilliant. Thank you, Clappy D, for the invite. What about Twitch, though? Let's put it on Twitch there. I put the Twitch there. Where are we? Control V. Join the Discord, folks. It's a good community for the simmers. All the cool stuff. I think I need to change heading a little bit to join Colonel Clink there. The heading change there. There we go. So that is pretty cool. We have... Don't forget to hit the like button there. We've got 14 watching now on YouTube. Most of you are actually now, oddly enough, during Sundays, most people are watching on Twitch, which is great. Let's have a look at some of the comments here. Nighthawk, you're chatting amongst yourself, which is great. Replying to Clappy D. Boss enough, Alex, we really enjoyed Denmark. Oh, you're talking amongst yourself, that's great. I'm sorry I can't read them all because we're chatting here and flying the airplane.
Now here's a question for you, right? Do you know if there are the Northern Lights in Flight Sim?
I do remember them talking about it, but it's not on their high priority list. I do remember them talking about it, and I can't remember what they said, but it's in the cards. That kind of thing. I don't think it's not there now, but yeah, it's in the car. It's on the car. It's in the pipeline.
Oh, okay.
remember them saying that. They must have had another thing there. I must see tonight. That'll help me fall asleep. Not that it's boring, but I'll have a look at their last. They have these streams every now and again. Usually before or after the updates.
Yeah. Right, anyway, we're coming up the stadium now. And after that, we're gonna go direct to our final destination.
Robert Times says, yeah, all pretty and well, of course, but the stream should go on indeed. Haha. Well, you see, I don't want to do a shit stream, folks, and I'm worried about that, and I need a bit of a break. I need a little bit of a... You see, when I come home, I jump straight into the stream, okay? And that gives me no time to fiddle around with getting things ready. And if I try to do that, I guarantee you I won't have time to set it up properly. You know, it's a new PC, which is joy. There's the stadium. Albrecht Stadium, Colonel Klink. Is that very big, though? Is it? Well, it doesn't look big. Oh, it is quite big, I guess. Oh, no, that is quite big. It's just I'm so high up. It looks small. Yeah, that's big enough. Interesting. Tell me now the next heading.
Well, it's the airport direct, so that will be...
Let me have a look about this town here. Let me just come out here and disconnect the camera here.
So if you go direct to Echo Kilo Lima Sierra.
Okay. We'll have a look around this town, folks. I'll just get the aircraft going where it should be going. So we're going to go activate our next waypoint. Lima Sierra, yes it is, and activated. Boom. Autopilot on. Oh. Okay. Echo Kilo Lima Sierra. Yeah, we're on our way. Great. Autopilot's all happy. Nav is activated, and we're turning the right direction. So, I love the way the camera will stay there. This town, do you know anything about this town, Colonel Klink?
Absolutely not, no.
A lot of detail in there, isn't it? They got the churches done. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, this is a town I wouldn't even know would existed. Lots of churches. There's church. Oh, okay. I thought it Jen, but there's a lot of churches. Lots of churches.
It wouldn't surprise me if there are that many churches there.
Yeah, I've no doubt. It's just this area here.
You know, there's so many towns and cities around the world, like, you know, it's like, which nobody really heard about. And, you know, for most part, like, you know, it's just big capitals, you know, some major cities somewhere, you know, the rest, like, you know, it's like a big unknown to everybody.
It is, isn't it? It's just so unknown. It's like me here in Wexford. It's unknown to people. I mean, you could be... It's just fascinating.
I mean, never mind...
The world is so big.
Never mind Gorey. Nobody ever heard about
Gorey's the capital city. It should be the capital
like,
city of Ireland. It's just...
No, saying that, you know.
Why you live in Dublin?
You can't diss the Gorey elephants.
Gorey elephants?
Gorey elephants, yeah.
Oh god, fuel low. Fuel is low.
It's like I was driving through Gorey, like I can't remember where I was going, like, you know. And but there was this random elephant which just walked over the road and in front of my car, and I was just thinking to myself, please don't sit on my bonnet.
Elephant?
An elephant, yeah.
What is this picture you speak of?
Well, you know, there's the two circuses going around, right?
Oh, so you say there was actually an elephant crossing the road?
Yeah, there was an actual elephant crossing the road.
Oh, you're not... It's not a joke?
No, it was like an actual elephant crossing the road in front of my car. Like, literally in front of my car.
That is hilarious. Yeah, I don't know where the circus is in Gorey.
No,
no,
they're going around, like, you know, there was it was before they extended the M11, like, you know, there was on the old N11. And it's like whatever which way, like, you know, the circus there, I don't know if they wintered there or whatever, and they have all the animals, but they weren't necessarily tied up, so, you know, you had like elephants walking around and, you know, whatever other like non-lethal, they looked up the tigers and the lions and all that sort of stuff, like, you know, but no, the elephant was just walking around there, like, you know, having a look, see what's going on.
That is bizarre.
Yeah, there you go.
It's incredible. Gripper, you may be too fast to take up the gear. Yeah, I know, I took up the gear way too late. Love the point of introduction. Cherokee saying disregard. Okay, disregard that last with the gear. HG Aviation saying what CPU in a new rig? It's an i9 1300K. i9 1300K, isn't it?
Yeah, something like that.
There's another one after that that's even more expensive. I don't know what the difference is. I can't afford it, but there you go. Thank you, Clappy D, for helping out there. He's giving loads of links. I really appreciate that, Clappy D. HG34 Aviation says AN225 tomorrow, exclamation mark. So it's coming out tomorrow?
Yeah, 225 comes out tomorrow. Wow.
That's what the HG34 Aviation says.
Well, I thought the ATN2 comes out first. Wow.
Oh. So I don't think so happening next week, and I won't be streaming, but Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, you know. So, Boston Elf there says an i7 13700K should be good enough. The 13900 is really a lot more cores. Yeah, you don't need it. I don't need this stuff. If I was just normally at home, I'd have much more frames per second. But I've got the settings down a little bit low now. See, what I want is I wanted to draw in the detail from here. Right? It's not drawing the detail from here, and I want that. Just these lots of tiny little things is what makes it better, isn't it? So yeah. I thought I'd blast out, but it's only because I'm streaming. It's only because I'm streaming that I'm blasting out, you know, to get this gear in. Otherwise, I wouldn't need it. You don't need a fast computer. When you're streaming, it does take a lot away. So an i7 is perfectly acceptable. Now I can keep going what I have, but I think in a couple of years' time, the more advanced this gets, you know, it's happening.
Absolutely.
Frames per second, isn't it? Yeah. So at the minute, I'm sorry, folks. It takes you out there when I do that. I know. Oh, it's going behind the other window now. I'm getting 50 frames a second here, which is fine. But we're not over any cities, and we're not flying the big jets. When I'm flying the big jets, it kills the frames per second. I'm running out of fuel. That's why I climbed.
You're nearly there. You're nearly there.
I've got the right is empty.
So you're making the coast already. So
yeah, I glide from here. So that's why I climbed, folks. I'm going to run out of fuel imminently. Probably not. The right, maybe, I don't know if it goes to 0 or not.
I don't know.
No, it's just 2 left. 2 US gallons left on the right side and 8 on the left. So it should go to 0, I would be thinking, and not counting unusable fuel. So,
well, that's what you would think.
Would? Well, I think what aircraft happened? I had some fuel in each tank, and it was counting unusable fuel in the fuel quantity indicator, which is very clever.
I don't know if it does.
No, either. It shouldn't.
Perfectly honest.
Sometimes in aviation, it doesn't make any sense. Okay, let's start coming down. Take the power back.
Okay, I see. I think I see the airfield. I take the power back. massively back.
Quarters on. We do we'll do the replay on this landing.
Switch the autopilot off.
Slow the nose down.
What
Slow
the
down.
heck?
Autopilot off. There we go. Autopilot's off.
Toby goes on. Autopilot off. Toby goes on.
Nice one. Let's get the range in here a little bit. Oh, we're straight in. It looks like according to this.
More or less straight in, yeah.
I'm very, very high. We come down. 120 knots, easy. There's the airfield up here. Now I do want to get in. I want to get in before everybody else because I want to watch your landings. There's B&B Barras. Do you know what you do, B&B Barras? Right. B&B Barras. What you do is you get the Cessna 150 out, right, and know how to land it. 70 knots approach speed, B&B Barras on the 150. Approach speeds are all important. And you land that and you fly it in Newcastle. Current Links, Newcastle. It's very, very good. It's free. It's on flightsim.to. And you practice that. And 70 knots to approach speed. Don't go less than 60 knots. Sorry, I won't let anyone go less than 70 knots on approach than 50. So when you come down, just for shits and giggles, you know, practice your landings. And when you fly around Newcastle, it'll blow your head off, Colonel Clegg, won't it?
Yeah.
You'll be going, this is what I saw on the flight sim. It's exactly what I saw on the flight sim.
Pretty much.
The coastline, everything. The town, Wicklow Town, the whole lot. So don't forget.
Okay, flaps going down, gear comes down.
I've got to put the gear down here as well and get the flaps down. It's too fast with the gear, I know. But I wanted to get in ahead of everyone else. Now we're slowing down. Trim. Trim. Lowest power 7,000 feet, says Flying Miji.
Three greens.
Flaps coming down now. It's got a water balloon quite significantly. You prefer to land up the Toby, don't you, Colonel Clegg?
Yeah.
I'm going to leave my Toby on now.
Oh, you dive bombing it in.
Well, I'm slowing down as well. Let's see if I can get number one.
Okay. Full flaps.
The wind's coming from the left at 12 knots, it looks like.
Oops. A wee bit gusty.
Yeah. Central line. There we go, folks. Can Gripperson do it? Oh, it's very gusty when you get close to the ground.
Okay, we cleared the trees.
No, I'm not gonna get it. Get the wheels on the ground. Get the wheels on the ground. Okay, we'll live with that. Back on. There's Colonel Clegg ahead of me.
Okay, you got 3 out of 3.
Well, we'll see, because I may have hit landed before the white line, before the runway. Do you know?
Yeah. I don't know, but I think you got 3 out of 3. Between you and me, that is.
Well, you had some good weeks. I have some bad weeks. I did put the reverse on just before I touched down, though. Biotech, nice one. And that's someone else coming in for a normal landing. I can't see your tag, though. Here comes Cross. Now we've got a few landings to watch. Here comes Cross on the Cabaroo.
Yeah.
It looks like
It looks very good.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks very, very good.
It disappears. It's all the other traffic.
Nicely done.
Oh, very nice. Here comes Banana Fish and Bakerfly.
Yeah.
The TBMs.
Oh, that was like...
Very nice landings, both of you.
Very nice landing. So who is
Very
next?
nice.
Raptor X in the Vision Jet? Well, at least it says Vision Jet on it.
Yeah. Oh, it's the TBM.
Well, it looks like a TBM.
Oh, we slammed it
but
down. We
says-
slammed it down nicely. Oh, we have a... Where's he gone? We have Raptor X as the winner.
Raptor X is the winner at the moment.
Raptor X is in
There
top.
comes
Where
Baza.
is...
There comes
Where's
Baza.
Jack? Here comes Baza. Baz is going for a normal smooth landing.
Yeah,
Because he's
very
normal,
nice.
not like the rest of
Very
us.
very nice landing. So Boss Nerf is coming in, followed by
Boston is
Johnny,
Johnny
C
and Shady Sim.
Sim.
And Florida fella.
And Florida fella.
So we're going for a normal landing. Oh, big bouncy bounce
Johnny,
bounce.
a bit of bounce,
Johnny
bouncy.
C.
Oh,
Florida fella.
there was death and destruction for Johnny.
Murder, death, kill.
And there comes Virgo and the beach.
And here comes Slurpy Jam then behind him. Very nice.
Slurpy Jam in the caribou.
Oh, where is he? Where is he? See your shadow? Oh, look at that.
Yeah,
That
he's
looks very
coming in.
majestic.
Followed by
Gosh,
Flying Mitch.
he's doing a normal landing because he's sensible. Flying Mitch and
Mitch, is he
B&B
going for
Bars
it? Is
coming
he
in.
going
Very
for it?
nice.
He's going for it.
Flying Mitch.
Very nice.
Very nice Flying Mitch. Right in the centre line, by the way, Flying
Yeah.
Mitch.
So,
There's someone else going in there.
so we have ARH 64 coming in the TBM. Barnabas is Brias. I call him Barnabas. It's like he's doing an orbiter and it's coming again around.
Very nice.
Pete, New Zealand, is on long final in the Kodiak. He's going to destroy us all again. Pete.
Bakerfly saying, how do you like your new yoke? Is he talking to someone else there? Or?
I don't know.
I've had this for a long time. It's still new to me, I guess, really. The yoke of the oak's brilliant. Now, I would have bought the honeycomb because this is very expensive, and at the time they didn't have mid-range at all. There's a few better ones. You don't need the yoke of the oak. If I were to buy it again at switch time, they had, but they have right now. I wouldn't have bought this, but it's for the real flight sims. It's very good.
So
But
here
there's not
comes
much,
AIH
but I love it. I love it.
and Barnabas.
Yep.
Both in the TVM.
Oh, Barnabas is trying low and slow.
Yeah, it looks very good.
Is he gonna get it? Is he gonna get it? Yeah, he's putting the wheels down there.
Is he gonna get it?
Oh, just a little bit too fast an approach.
And then is
What you do, Barnabas, is you find out the approach speed of the aircraft, right? That you're flying, and then try that, and then lower it until you can control the aircraft. You know, the wide arc, bottom of the wide arc. So your just approach speed is a bit too fast, that's all. Otherwise you would have got it. So you got to experiment with your approach speeds. That's vital. Here comes Pete, New Zealand.
He's going to destroy us now again.
Probably.
He's coming in. He's coming in very nicely. Maybe a bit fast. Look at that. Look how he slows it down. Like, that's fantastic. Look at that.
That was the best of the stream. Pete, New Zealand, the Kodiak. He slammed that down, stopped it for anybody else, and certainly the Kodiak. You know, he's the winner. You know, in the Kodiak category, but the overall winner. I don't know. You know, I don't know which is shorter, which can do better, the Kodiak or anyway. He's the winner anyway.
The Kodiak can go 10 knots slower than the TBM for starters.
Yeah.
I mean,
Jimmy Synet. Is Jimmy with us? Jimmy, are you with us in the chat?
Kodiak doesn't have the top speed of the TBM, obviously, but it has in the stall speed 70 versus 60, and that makes a difference.
Yeah. Anniversary of Destruction, says Floppy D. Ouch.
Here comes Jimmy in the Vision Jet.
Referring to the. Here comes Jimmy.
Nicely done. Oh, a bit bouncy.
Very nice in the end, though. Jimmy Synet. Is Jimmy with us?
I don't know.
He must be. Or he's probably some guy flying around the local area going, what are all these people doing here? Nice one, Jimmy. An attempt is better than no attempt. Here goes B&B Barris again at the TBM. Oh, he's did very well here, look.
Yeah.
B&B Barris, a second go there, and he's stopped before me and Colonel Clink, I think.
Yeah.
Very nice. He's just been beaten by Raptor X by a nose or so. So B&B Barris, number 2. Number 2 in the TBMs there. And Pete New Zealand is first in Kodiak. That's how you do it, B&B. Just a bit of practice, isn't it? Flying Midge is coming in. We'll watch Flying Midge and then we'll end everything. We'll end the stream. We'll end everything. It says a little bit too. Oh, dear. Flying Midge. Last one in. Flying Midge. So next Sunday, folks, 2100 hours as usual. We'll be back. And then once and for all next week, I can work on getting this whole thing set up properly. Flying Midge. CC19, whatever that is. I don't think he's going for the whole... Oh, he is. He's going for the whole stop thing. Oh, wow. Flying Midge. What's the CC19?
I don't know.
Let's look that up. What's the CC? What is this witchery? Flying Midge. What's he flying? CC19 aircraft. What is this? Oh, it's Cup Crafters. Why isn't it coming up with the Cup Crafters? He's flying the Cup Crafters.
Don't know, but it doesn't come up.
Why is the Cup Crafters coming up? We all have that, don't we?
Yeah, it should be.
That's infuriating. Come on, Microsoft, get your ass together and get this sorted out. Well done. Very well done, everybody. Very well done. Colonel Clink, any words?
No, it's like, remember this airfield because from here we shall be continuing next week.
Yes, next week, folks. Yeah, we'll be continuing from here. Any ideas? You don't really know where you're at, Colonel Clink, do you?
Oh, no, I don't want to give away anything too early.
You're better off, and I'll post it on the Sunday hours in advance. And just have a look at my landing here before we go. It's best to keep everybody in suspense, folks. This is my particular landing here. We got a nice crab going on here, look. Although the wind is so weak, I don't think you needed to. Okay, I did get over the lines, so okay, fair enough, that's legit. So let's just do that one more time before we zoom out. Let's get a nice view here. Let's get a nice view into the carriage here. I'll keep the camera still. There we go.
Oh.
So we'll be on next Sunday, folks. I won't be streaming midweek just for this week, as you know, when I get my own setup here sorted out. I could have done a lot better, you know, so can we all. There you go, folks. Thank you so much for joining us this Sunday. Thank you so much for all you subscribers and members and followers, and hit the like button before you go on YouTube. If you're doing a replay on YouTube, well done for watching it all the way to the end, and hit the like button. So folks, thank you very much. And Colonel Clink, thank you once again for such an amazing flight plan.
Well, I hope everybody enjoyed it, and we shall see you next week.
Yes, folks, we will see you next week, folks. And until then, have a great week. Pyrotechs has loads of fun as always. I'm away in the garden for a while, so it's Flying Meet you to watch the Northern Lights. Happy days. I must have a look outside myself here and see if we get them down here. Don't forget to join the Discord, folks, and all of that kind of thing. And have a great week. And we will see you next Sunday.
See you, folks.
Ciao, ciao.
Bye.